23andMe recently. I found out my ancestry is a mix of Elmer's glue and Hellman's mayonnaise. I have Neanderthal DNA. I thought that was pretty cool to find out. I think that helps explain my fear of fire and apprehension towards the wheel. A little bit more about me. I have depression. At this point in my life, it's easier to tell people I go through bouts of happiness. I don't like to think of myself as just someone with depression. I prefer to think of myself as a medically induced optimist. I'm a glass half. Who cares? I took 40 milligrams of Prozac this morning. More of a Wellbutrin crowd, I see. That person takes Wellbutrin. I hear voices in my head. I'm getting help though. Luckily one of them happens to be a psychiatrist. I've been drinking a lot of calming tea recently and I haven't noticed any effects and it's starting to stress me out. This is a long one. Back when I was seeing my ex, she always referred to me as the one. And I never thought of that as a romantic gesture. I always thought of that more as like a thinly veiled threat. Stay with me. Like I know she was saying, I love you, this is it for me, you're the one. I always heard, I love you, this is it for me, don't screw it up. We dated for about 5 years, and when we broke up, she said, what went wrong? And I was honest, and I said, I think we dated for too long. And she said, how long is too long? And I said, roughly about 5 years. Very indecisive person. So when she was moving out, she said, just so you know, I never truly loved you. Which was wild to me, because I never thought I'd be one of those guys that dated someone that reminded them of their mother. It's all linked. I think riding a white bike in DC is extremely efficient and environmentally friendly, because when you are hit and killed while riding it, they can recycle it and put up the memorial immediately. Yeah. Trying to be more body positive this year. Am I trying to be more body positive? No, just me. Cool. I'm sharing. I'm trying to be more body positive this year. I used to say I hate my body, and now I say I put up with my body. That's fun. I know some people will say corny stuff, like, I'm friends with my body. I'm more of like a friendly coworker towards it. Like, you know, we'll see each other in the hallway in the office and make vague plans about finally getting happy hour, both knowing that'll just never happen. To put it in perspective, you know, like, shirtless, I look like I could be in a Dove soap commercial talking about how I'm proud of my stretch marks. It's made dating hard in the past for me. You know, I'm not hideous, but I'm realistic. I like to think of myself as a used 2009 Honda Accord with about 113,000 miles on it. I'm a solid option, but there are better options. I think context is really important in life situations. You know, like if you're talking to a car salesperson and the car salesperson brings up horsepower, that's normal, right? We can all agree. But if you're talking to a horse, and the horse brings up horsepower, that means that horse is probably a bigot. I know my neighborhood is gentrifying because I live there. I can't tell if men in my neighborhood are catcalling women or if they're just big fans of Yo-Yo Ma. That joke was for that one person. Like mine. Do you guys like the zoo? Yeah. Why do you guys like the zoo? No one's great. Why do you like the zoo?
Why do I like it?
Yeah.
I have childhood memories. Like my dad takes me there very frequently.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I was not expecting such sincerity. I appreciate you thought I was like a safe person. I don't know how you got that vibe. I don't like the zoo, because when you think about it, it's like an animal prison. Yeah, and I think it's depressing, so sometimes I'm forced to go as a tourist when people visit me. And so to cheer myself up, I play a game where I guess what the animals did to get incarcerated. So I'll walk around and I'll be like, the red panda was caught red-handed during the robbery. And the elephant was caught with a trunkload of drugs. And citing circumstantial eyewitness testimony, the black bear was found guilty by an all-polar bear jury.